Hey guys, Lucky Star Shi-Roku here, and I wanted to give you all a quick little update on the status of the kitchen, since it's been a little while since I've done any videos showing pictures. Like, in case you guys didn't know, I was having a new kitchen installed, and throughout the last couple episodes and videos, like the last couple episodes of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, I've given little updates with pictures of the kitchen, and it's been a little while since then. It's been a couple of weeks. The last couple of weeks have been kind of crazy. In hindsight, I probably should have recorded the whole changing process of how things are coming along, but honestly, it was kind of exhausting, and it took a lot out of me. It's both mentally and physically draining. So. But this is how the kitchen's looking now. A lot's happened. A lot has changed over the past couple of weeks. So I just mopped, but the new flooring is in. The new worktops are in. The new cupboards. Everything's all brand new, and it's looking really, really nice. It's actually almost done. Like, we did the paint. We did the first coat of paint today. And they'll probably do the second, but the last coat of paint probably on Monday now as of recording this, as it is Friday and this will probably be going up on Saturday, so it'll probably be Monday now by the time that they come to do the last coat of paint and finish everything. So again, new tiles, new cabinets. I don't have the massive pantry cupboard like before, which is going to be interesting because that was where I put a good majority of my stuff, so that's going to be a little annoying of where I'm going to put my snacks and stuff, but we'll have to see. But again, new cabinets. I chose everything. I couldn't quite remember what I chose for some things, like for example the cabinets and the floor. I did choose everything myself, but that was back in December, so obviously it's been a little while, so I completely forgotten for some of these. The cabinets I thought looked nice, much nicer than what they look like in the catalogue. The floor does look nice. I wasn't sure at first, but it has grown on me, and yeah, it looks really, really nice. I kind of, yeah, it's very very vintage. I do quite like it. So it's still, it's still drying. I did just mop, but yeah. So again, new cupboards. It's a completely new orientation because there are two cupboards here and two cupboards there. There isn't a cupboard over there anymore, which I kind of miss. I like the extra cupboard space, so it still sounds a little echo in here just because again the fridge is in there still. I've already started putting my posters and stuff back up just because it's probably not going to get any basically we've kind of escaped all the dust now. It's really just painting, so it's not really going to be any mess in the living room. But so I started putting all that back up. So again, new cupboards, pretty much new everything. It's quite nice. I did have a little bit of an issue with the sink and slash washer for a little bit, because obviously when they put the flooring down, they had to take out the washer, and for a while the washer was here in this little space there. You can kind of see where the foot of the washer was right there, and that's where my microphone usually goes when recording. So that means I couldn't record for a little while because because I couldn't put my microphone in its usual spot. So that was a little annoying. That wasn't the only issue though, because the washer is connected to that pipe there, and that was exposed. They didn't tell me, and obviously I've never had a washer before. I don't know how plumbing and stuff like that works, so I don't really know. But basically, the washer was in the living room, and that means it wasn't connected to that pipe. I had no clue that that's how that worked, and I had no idea that, so basically what happened is I already had, now keep in mind, I had stuff in the cupboards already. I had already started putting stuff back into the cupboards at that point. So I came back with that not connected, that in the living room, and basically I put things in the sink to wash up just because I'd had something to eat at my friend's and I came back to wash it up. I started filling the sink up to wash things up, and the next thing you know, I see water on the floor here. So I open up the sink, and then like there's water like just absolutely flowing in the cupboard and out, and luckily there was only one thing majorly damaged. Like I had a box of laundry tablets which got destroyed. Luckily there was only a few left, so it was not a big loss, but I was able to get new ones. It's a bit of a waste, it's a little bit of a waste, but not too big of a deal. So there was a little bit more damage, like the flood did a little more damage than I thought, but it's not like I lost anything major. But yeah, that was a problem I had. It would have been nice, the thing is, because again, I'm very new to all this stuff, like, this is my first time having my own washer, my own sink, my own kitchen, my own everything, so this is all new to me. I don't know how all that stuff works, so the fact they didn't tell me is kind of annoying. And because that was disconnected for a while, it means I had a few days where I couldn't use the sink, and they just put the tiles in, which means there was excess grout all on the tiles, excess grout on the counters. So I've spent the last couple days and nights just cleaning up, trying to, because I do like things to be clean. I like things to be tidy, so I've just spent the last couple days cleaning all the mess of the, because when they grout and add, paint and grout and stuff like that, it leaves a bit of a mess, so I've just been clearing all that up. And clearing stuff up when you can't use a kitchen sink is a lot more annoying, because I had to, keep in mind, I couldn't use the sink at all because it would flood, so I had to keep going back to the bathroom, turning on the sink and turning it off just because of, I don't want to waste too much water. So I had to wet my cloth, I had to wet my cloth in the bathroom, come in here, wipe a little bit of the wall, wipe a bit of the counter, then I had to go back, wet my cloth again, and then just rinse and repeat. And it was quite the process. It took, because I had to keep going back and forth between the bathroom and here, it took nearly all night just to get all that clean. So, and then also I mopped the floor as well. I did mop it again just because they painted, and there was a little bit of excess paint on the floor, so I wanted to get all that off just to make things tidy, and it's looking really nice in here. There's only a little bit left to do, there's maybe one more layer of paint perhaps, but yeah, so far it's looking really, really nice. I like it a lot. Again, I'm still getting used to new cabinet space and stuff, drawers are a bit different. For example, before, in my last kitchen, I would have the plates and bowls and the cutlery right next to each other. But because of the space, I've had to do things a bit differently. That's the bigger cupboard, so obviously I want the bigger cupboard to fit more plates and bowls. So they're in there, but of course that means that the knife and fork and stuff are in here now. Middle drawer for, I've got more space for all that, which is brilliant, and then just the extra drawer just for that kind of stuff, so there's more space for that as well. And then just, there's just all these tins and there's tins of stuff, and there's pot noodles and stuff like that, silverware, storage boxes for food, all my mugs and glass and stuff, bread and sugar and tea stuff. So I'm still working things here and there, trying to get places for everything. It's I'm still working things out here and there. I am struggling a little bit just because I really miss that. I really miss that massive cabinet I had, that massive pantry cupboards. I really miss that. That was super convenient for spare drinks and just other miscellaneous things. So we'll have to see how that goes. Because of the painting, I've only put my kettle back. I'm waiting for the kitchen to be completely done before I put my microwave and toaster and stuff back. But I'm making do as best I can. It's a lot better having the kettle in here again. Yeah, I've got new plugs, like new sockets, even like USB, even though that feels a little pointless in a kitchen. Like living room I get, bedroom I get, but the kitchen, that feels a little odd in my opinion. But yeah, I just want to give you a little update on the kitchen. There's only like one or two more days of paint, and then that's pretty much it. So yeah, another coat of paint probably, and also there's a couple other things. For example, I need something to cover off the pipes, as that's a little dangerous. And I believe they're also going to like put a plastic windowsill cover. It was tiles initially, but I think they're going to use a plastic one this time, I think, at least from my understanding. So yeah, after that we'll just put the fridge back and then just try and find new places for the microwave and air fryer, and yeah, after that this whole ordeal will be over. And it's been quite the it's only been a couple of weeks, but it's well, to be honest, even before that I was still dreading, like even before the weeks that actually came, it was still an ordeal. Like it's been an ordeal ever since I learned about it in December, just waiting for it. But the actual process, like waiting for it to happen, has been an ordeal, and also the actual process has been exhausting on me, both mentally and physically. Like I've been just sleeping through most of it, just because, you know, I'm not a morning person. I had to get up at 8 to let them in, and then I just went back to bed while they just did their thing. And yeah, it's been really hard on me. It's been really, really hard, but yeah, I think everything is looking quite nice, and I look forward to see how the finished thing is. There may be one more update video after this, I don't know, we'll have to see. But yep, I just want to give you guys a quick little update on the whole status of the kitchen, and yeah, just 2 more days to go. But at this point, you know the drill. So again, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. And also, I wanted to quickly say thank you guys for 70 subscribers. I know I already put a community post, but I just want to say again, thank you for 70 subscribers. I'm not very good at expressing myself in words, but it really means a lot. So again, thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good day, you guys.